And now, of course, we have the boys. And so who was first? Well, of course, first in our trailer was Mr. But he has since left us, and I'm glad he's moving on and doing his own thing. And after him, it was Ike. Holy sh! See, again, I'm of two minds. I didn't sign up for this. It both does and does not. Iconic. I think so too, because it does so much. I didn't sign up for this. And now here's the thing, because I have a little bit of behind-the-scenes knowledge. About this line. Those who watch Ike know that he can be this, and he can be, I hate it here, and he can be, I didn't sign up for this. But for the most part, he's like, Ike, kawaii. He's very energetic, and he's very like, oh, wow. And I remember... Shut up, don't call me Miss Simp. We all know that. The one I remember was, let's start a new chapter. And I love the difference between that and, I didn't sign up for this. And I think it's funny because all of Ike's, like, default, all of his artwork and, like, especially in the key visual, he's like, And so I think that when it came down to sort of deciding, I think staff were like, we think you should go with the one that makes you seem a little more annoyed. And truthfully, it does fit him quite well when he is like that. But it's always nice to know that there were others that went into this that were like, let's pen a new chapter. He's a little bit of everything. And that's why we love him. So another fun fact I think he's probably said before, because we were all together sort of chatting when we were trying to pick our, for you guys, for the fans. Obviously, I already had mine. That's sort of been a thing for a long time. But for him, I remember a working example. This was during debut. He had this, like, trying to figure out what to call the Quildren. And before that, he was wanting to call them pen pals. And when he said that before the debut, when he asked me, asked the group, like, what do you guys think about pen pals? I was like, that's so cute. You should do that. You should go for that. I love it. Pen pals. I think that's so cute. But Quildren, too iconic, too fantastic. Quildren is a great pun, and it gave birth to the little quill floof, which is just a fantastic little design. So we can't really argue with that. So that's Ike. We can argue that Ike is iconic.